All right, guys, the Duetz D6207. We're about to drain the transmission fluid for probably the first time in my lifetime. It's kind of hot. I think this is an early 80s model, 6207, and we're having a problem with the PTO. I have a shear bolt back here in the mower, and basically we engage it, and we start getting a god-awful sound from the engagement lever cover right here.
That's on there. I might need a socket.
Sock daddy?
Yeah, that's on there pretty good. Or a single wrench.
You know the exact size socket you need.
No, I'm gonna have to get out and make a Allen grip.
Can't just eyeball it.
Oops. Say 17 millimeter, we'll say we got that.
So yeah, guys, we're not sure. These tractors are a little different. Mason tells me instead of having two clutch pedals right here, it's got like a PTO clutch right here, and this clutch doesn't seem to be doing anything. Nothing seems to be moving, because there's a cover off the bottom of the tractor under here. Nothing seems to be moving when we actuate this lever. So you know, additionally, we're hearing that noise from right there. So what we're gonna do is drain the fluid out that probably needs changed anyway, and we're gonna take the cover off the bottom and see if we can have a look and see if this lever is doing anything, or what's wrong with this gear, what's stripped out, what's going on with the PTO on this old Duetz. I mainly just use it to disc with, as you guys know, but would like to be able to mow with it as well. So I'm gonna try to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, just a rookie trying to figure this out.
You done making that video?
Am I what?
You done making that YouTube video?
Yeah, pretty much never done making YouTube videos, buddy. Bills to pay.
See which one fits the best.
Have the GoPro?
No.
Well, dang.
Tight?
Yeah. Very.
Why?
Oh.
Because I'm using it, bud.
Definitely don't fit.
I'll get a socket and a breaker bar if I just know what size it is.
19 millimeter.
19?
Yeah. Make sure I ain't spin it the wrong way.
Should be coming towards you.
Towards me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I do have it wrong. Hold on. Dyslexic moment coming up.
Nope.
No. Yeah, towards me.
Got it. Don't put your head too close, that'll bounce back and hit you in the eye. We can talk mommy into making us a couple sandwiches.
Yeah.
You good?
There you go.
This hammer is for taking mud off tractors.
It is.
Yeah.
Looks pretty milky. It's pretty old.
You
I wonder
have
why.
to rub it.
What sucks is that bucket wasn't clean, so we can't really tell how it looks, but it doesn't. We can see how it looks coming out.
I don't really care how worn it is. It's just how many metal chunks come out of it.
You just gotta rub it.
Mm-hmm.
And it cleans it.
It does.
And it all gets stuck on the hammer.
Oh.
You have to wash it with a pressure washer.
You do?
Yeah. Whenever it gets done, whenever it gets you can turn it around like this.
Mm-hmm.
And it holds more stuff on top of it.
It does.
Mm-hmm.
Right, get out.
Did you get those sandwiches yet?
Huh?
Did you get those sandwiches yet?
No, I haven't got them yet.
Oh. Kind of hungry.
Get them
What?
I got them way
Looks super bad.
Oh. There must be more drains because we're not even close to 5 liter or 18 liters.
Look
Yeah,
at
there
that.
probably is. That right there is probably a drain.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's awesome, buddy. It doesn't look as good as a sandwich does, though. What's that other bulb beside it?
What?
Is that a bulb beside it? Is that one of the cover bolts?
Yeah, there's 6 of them there. Doesn't look too bad. A little brown. But tractors don't move very fast, so.
Or very often.
Or in your case, very often.
Yeah.
At least draining it in a 5-gallon bucket will know how much to put back, roughly.
I'm gonna go get some sandwiches.
Who knows to add the right amount in it before.
Find the fill plug too somewhere for it. Actually, right here. That's probably a fill.
Yeah, I had looked that up at one point. Yep, T. We put the T on there. Then I think this was for hydraulic fill.
Yeah, this is all your hydraulic business.
Yeah.
You know, the usual. I'd like to know why that PTO clutch was sticking. It didn't act like there was a spring left on it. 'Cause I could just move it with this. But as for right now, the PTO won't even spin, so we'll get first things first.
I mean, it spins.
Yeah, it spins, but it's hard engaging. So 19, 16, no, definitely 19. Got your nap time?
Yes. Nap time, lunch time,
Everything time?
everything time. But stuff's not gonna fix itself.
Or at the very least, if we can't find another gear for it and this tractor just no longer has a PTO, we can get all the metal shavings and crap out. It doesn't cause further damage.
Be ashamed to have such a big tractor and up, can't use the front loader on it, we already have. Up, can't use the PTO, we already have. Just for disking.
You can use the front loader, it's just how much work do you want to go do to put it back on?
I don't care to do the work, but it's the stuff I can't control, which is the...
You can fix a cracked block. Just get a weld and find somebody who can patch it up with a welder to stop those cracks.
Yeah, I just mean if I were to put the loader on and it were to break worse, then it's like, whole tractor's done.
I mean, if you weld the cracks up, it ain't gonna break.
Oh, maybe it's drained down low enough we can take that cover off now.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, but I didn't know if you want to drain it all the way out. I'll go ahead and loosen this other plug up to drain it all the way out.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we might as well, because we're going to take those covers off the bottom anyway, right?
Yeah, this is the only cover right here. This is just part of the transmission housing.
Probably need to just take everything off and split it.
Split the tractor?
Yeah, just split it and really see what's going on in there.
I hope I was trying to avoid doing that.
Imagine how much work that would be.
It'd be godforsaken. And if you do that, I mean, you're gonna have other purchases, because why would you split the tractor and not do the clutch while you're there?
Yeah.
They make special tractor splitting. God's sake.
What'd you do?
Trying to get these bolts broke loose for this cover. God. Ow, God, that hurt. I'm gonna need a wrench and a breaker bar to get this rest of these off, because God, that hurt my hand.
Oh, a wrench and a breaker bar?
Well, no, breaker bar and a socket.
So 19, is it 19?
Yeah. God, that hurt.
Any interest in a bologna sandwich or just chips?
That sandwich sounds good. Are you getting one too?
Yeah.
Okay.
No bologna sandwich would be awesome. Cheese and bologna?
Yeah, just cheese and bologna.
That's how I do it.
Thank you.
I'll also take a Philly cheesesteak from BJ's.
Okay. I need a screwdriver or something. No, I can dissolve.
Flathead?
Yeah. It's got like RGB and stuff on it.
Yeah, that's the one I had to reseal it the other day.
Yeah. That's hot. Let's bring right off here and see what the mystery beholds.
Did you know Mason does not like carbonated drinks?
I wonder why he was just drinking Kool-Aid.
Thank you. What's for dessert? Oat milk cookies? When you bringing those out?
You gotta sit down for a minute.
Yeah.
I think I overdid about the little that kitty pool.
You look fine to me. How's Daxton? It's stuck on there?
No, I can't see it. Hand me my phone. Maybe a flashlight would help. All I can see is the actual transmission gears.
There's a rag if you need it, bud.
Alrighty. The actual transmission gears look good.
I was hoping you'd say, yeah, there's a problem right there.
Oh, I'm looking up into the abyss. I thought it would be a little bit more open in here, but it is not. You wouldn't happen to have one of those like little camera probes or anything, would you? This is too
No.
fancy of a tool.
But I have thought about buying one of those so many times.
I can't see anything from here.
Like that's like a flat plate and you have to build up a bead of RTV around it.
Yeah. Simple stuff. Well, all your transmission gears are fine. can assure you that much.
There's a girl down there looking at me.
They were.
Yeah, in their car, slamming down the
That lever.
All right, guys, we got the actuator lever off here, pulled it out. It sticks up inside the tractor like that, and brought it out of here. And you can see on the very end where it has some wear, but then you can also see where it's got wear right there, which looks to be new and fresh and not anywhere there should be wear. So something's going on with whatever this grabs to actuate. There's definitely an issue here, so we're going to try to look into this further. All right, based on the way that lever arm was coming up in here, I'm afraid we're gonna have to take all this off. Really don't want to do that because I'm not really sure how all this shifter stuff comes apart, and it looks like we have to remove this steel hydraulic line before we can even take this off, which means we'll have to disconnect it here and here. That looks like a pain in the butt. So I think next we're gonna take this cover off, this big round cover, and see what we can see.
Just get that oil bucket out of the heck far away.
Yeah, it's very full now.
Very. No.
I might get a bunch of mud in there.
Right.
How did the mud get in there?
Absolutely nothing. Oh! Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that does. Dude, what does it take to see inside of this thing? Well,
They have a clutch service manual for the 6207. Here's a wiring diagram service manual. Clutch service manual. DSL 2 and 4-wheel drive hide steering service manual. Engine only service manual. Dude, the engine only service manual is 150 bucks.
beautiful.
3-point lift service manual. Removing cab, splitting tractor service manual, currently unavailable. Here we go, here we go. Tran differential final drive PTO box brake service manual, currently unavailable.
Beautiful. Well, we can put this cap back on that we took off at least.
Yeah. What a bummer.
I don't need anything fancy. I just need to know how to get to it and what has to be taken off. That's it. And I hope splitting the tractor ain't yet.